Here's a revolutionary new ride and new power with the new Chevrolet Turbo Fire V8 engine and two new Blue Flame 6s.
Forgotten Chevy legends, cars that deserve a second look. Have you ever wondered how some incredible cars slip through the cracks of automotive history? Today, we're diving into the forgotten Chevys, the unsung heroes and misunderstood legends that never got their moment in the spotlight. From the stylish 1954 Chevy to the rebellious Corvair, buckle up because you're about to uncover a treasure trove of fascinating Chevy stories. The Overlooked Star, 1954 Chevy Tabby. Our journey begins with the 1954 Chevy, a car that ruled the roads as the sales leader of its time, boasting nearly 1.4 million units sold. But despite its success, the 1954 model is often overshadowed by the iconic Tri-5 Chevys of 1955-1957. These later models stole the spotlight with their powerful V8 engines and era-defining designs, leaving the 1954 Chevy in their shadow. However, this classic is still celebrated by hot rodders who transform it into lowriders, street rods, or period-correct gassers. So, while it may not have the fame of its successors, the 1954 Chevy deserves its place in the limelight. The chrome-overloaded 1958 Chevy Pram. If chrome and curves had a heyday, it was the 1958 Chevy. This car embraced jet-age styling to an extreme, with a shiny, elaborate design that marked the end of an era for Chevy's iconic balance of beauty and simplicity. While it suffered from overshadowing and a 30% drop in sales compared to 1957, its flamboyant style remains a collector's dream. Think of it as the automotive equivalent of an over-the-top costume party, bold, loud, and unforgettable. Revolutionary yet doomed, Chevy Corvair, 1960 to 1969. The 1960s brought the Chevy Corvair, an ambitious rear-engine compact car designed to compete with European imports. It combined great fuel economy, sleek looks, and impressive performance. But handling issues in Ralph Nader's book Unsafe at Any Speed tarnished its reputation, cutting its run short. Today, Corvair enthusiasts cherish this car as an innovative underdog that deserved better. If you love rooting for the little guy, this car is your jam. Missed potential. 1970s Chevy Chevelle SS and Laguna S3. The early 70s were tough for muscle cars, and Chevy's Chevelle SS and Laguna S3 were no exception. These cars had everything: sleek designs, advanced chassis, and suspension, but the looming oil crisis and emission regulations forced Chevy to tone down their power. Add in the mandatory 5 miles per hour bumpers, and you get a car that could have been legendary, but ended up a victim of bad timing. The struggling beauty. 1975 Corvette. Next up, the 1975 Corvette. This was the era of muscle car decline, and with only 165 horsepower, the 75 Corvette felt more like a sports car in hibernation. Yet, beneath its low-powered hood lay a chassis that was ahead of its time. With its stunning design and potential for performance upgrades, this Corvette is a diamond in the rough for car enthusiasts today. The compact performer, Cosworth Vega, 1975 to 1976. The Chevy Vega had its problems: poor durability and an infamous reputation for burning oil. However, the Cosworth Vega version was a revelation, featuring an advanced 2.0-liter inline-4 engine and Chevy's first electronic fuel injection. Hand-assembled with care, it offered fuel-efficient performance but was priced nearly as high as a Corvette. With only 3,500 units made, this car remains a rare gem for collectors who appreciate engineering over popularity. The Awkward Cousin, Chevy Citation, 1980 to 1985. When Chevy shifted to a front-wheel drive platform with the Citation, it was meant to signal a new era of efficiency. Instead, it became a cautionary tale with numerous recalls and unimpressive design. While it was Motor Trend's Car of the Year in 1980, it's now a forgotten chapter in Chevy's history. Think of it as the sibling no one talks about at family reunions. The Retro Rebel, Chevy SSR, 2003 to 2006. Imagine a convertible truck with retro-inspired styling and a roaring V8 engine. Sounds cool, right? Enter the Chevy SSR. Unfortunately, its steep price and lack of performance compared to the Camaro alienated muscle car fans. While its production run was short, the SSR's quirky charm makes it a standout among Chevy's forgotten vehicles. The Unexpected Hot Rod, Chevy Caprice PPV, 2011 to 2017. Imported from Australia as a police pursuit vehicle, the Chevy Caprice PPV was a stealthy powerhouse with a 6.0-liter V8 engine. Despite its plain looks and limited availability, it's now a sleeper hit for hot rodders seeking a no-nonsense performance sedan. Keep an eye out at auctions. You might just score one of these gems for a bargain. And there you have it. Forgotten Chevys that deserve a second look. Which one of these surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow car enthusiasts. Because if you don't, I'll assume you're driving a citation and don't want anyone to know.